I love Beethoven Virus.
This one's also featured in Pump It Up as well. I want to say it was also in Pump It Up Pro as well too. I don't know if this is featured on ITG3 or not, but a lot of the songs that were supposed to be in ITG3 ended up on Pump It Up Pro, which ended up in the mainstream Pump It Up series too.
Okay, yeah.
Checking settings here.
Yeah, I was really impressed at like how Kyle could get a lot of the licenses for a lot of the songs, like especially the old DDR licenses that were gone. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then if you ever watch any of his interviews, he's got some fun stories with some of them too about how every license is like a unique experience.
Yeah.
All right, going on to song number 1 with Be Alive. This one's a relatively straightforward level 20, as long as you know how to handle 16th notes.
No one's crossing over.
Opting to double step to maintain their timing. We have a little bit of a break here. Both players successfully getting the lift.
When there's long breaks between notes, those are actually harder than constant notes.
Yep. Especially if you're not a habitual ghost stepper to maintain your timing.
Yeah.
All right, going into the outro of the song, we're like maybe 50 points away from each other. So this would be anybody's game.
Is there any like hard spot to define the better player here? I guess not. It's pretty much the end.
Yep.
You know how in a lot of charts there's usually like one really hard spot, or like yeah.
I think they already passed hardest parts at that point.
Yeah.
Wow, only a 2 perfect difference.
Yeah.
We just have 2 really good players.
Have you seen like someone get more perfect, but they were like closer perfect, so they still had a higher score?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that happens a lot in our Houston tournaments.
Okay.
We have Steve Snowman and Inglomi in my area, so that happens a lot more than we expect. What we say in the area, we say Inglomi has tournament buff, like he just cannot be taken down in tournament. We don't know how. It's unreal. All right.
Oh, I think some of them had perfects on the. Some of them had perfects on this chart.
All right. Spaceman, another classic from the ITG series. What's really cool about the versions that they feature in SMX is they have Bambi and Lin versions combined into one song.
Oh. Uh-oh.
In this chart, it maintains this crossover coming up from the ITG chart as well.
And it's not done. I feel like everybody has like a different speed threshold of when they'll actually start doing crossovers.
Yep. And it also depends what comes before and after the crossover as well, too. Ooh. That early swung the lead back in Malia's favor. Wow.
Oh, it just made it. Yeah.
Song 3,
Is this,
drifting
yeah,
away.
This is our first game 3 then.
Woo!
Oh. Oh yeah. Well, I guess there was one early here, but yeah, yeah.
We love it. It's so close. Both matches have been so close. Somewhere around 60 points on that match.
They're finally gonna pick their
Our tiebreaker.
We finally see our third song. Yeah.
This is, in my opinion, one of the harder 20s featured in the game.
Well, what makes it hard?
I feel like it has a lot. It's very stamina demanding. Like there's like pretty much no breaks in it, and you're constantly galloping.
Okay, yeah.
And then I believe there are some parts within the course where you have some crossovers you have to do while facing like almost 180 or 270 direction.
Oh.
Yeah, you see,
Yeah,
like,
these jumps in the middle of this stuff. Yeah.
It just takes a lot of energy.
No crossovers.
Jai held the white combo for a pretty long time there.
Oh.
Yeah, this one really tests your ability to do gallops a lot.
Oh, one more. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, two
Only
perfect.
two perfect.
Yeah.
But Malia's still pulling up a PFC on that song too.
Yeah.
Pretty tiring level 20. And that's not last first. She still has losers bracket she could play
Yeah.
in.